I feel like this is how the podcast should start. Just.
Yeah.
Ooh. So this is supposed to be 33. I don't know what it is, though.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're not even in the fucking camera. What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? You're the one that's fucking in charge of this shithole.
Jesus, don't call my studio a shithole. The fuck are you doing?
Moving it away from my face.
Why'd you quit breathing when you did that?
Did I?
Yeah, you all the way quit breathing. All right, get that close to your face. Get that thing close, right there. Boom.
Right there. Right there.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. CJ, you take this one. Take the beat.
No. What?
Shane and CJ chilling downstairs. He'd put up all his blonde hairs. I said, I don't fucking cares. I just want to use Nair's.
I need Nair.
Timmer used Nair on her nanny the other day.
Did it burn?
No, she says there's a certain time you gotta leave it on because I tried to put it on my balls and it didn't work.
Did you like wipe it right off after you...
Yeah, you can't put it on balls for very long.
No,
you Nair your balls?
It burns.
You've done it though?
It burns.
You do it?
You lose skin.
Do you do it? Do you?
Hell no. I use wax strips from Sally's Beauty Supply in Moline, Illinois.
Okay, there's a drop there. And this is Shot 30 Podcast, and I am Shane Newbert. And hey, thank you for all being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Today, we have a very special guest. The beautiful man Peach, Mr. CJ Christian Miller.
Hey!
Yeah. And so how are you?
Fan flipping-tastic. It's cold go away, though.
And so you've got your hair up. With the bandana, you kind of look like Jessica Simpson when she was like trying to come out of her shell after she had already lost her.
Are you saying I have big ears right now? Because that's not okay.
Jessica Simpson's hot, dude.
But she has big ass ears, though.
Okay, whatever.
That's not okay.
But she was preaching all that abstinence forever, and then Nick Lachey took it, and she rode the train.
But have you seen Nick Lachey, though?
Yeah, why?
I would have jumped on it, too. What do you mean?
Oh, my God. Put the mic more in front of your face. You would have jumped on Nick Lachey. Nick Lachey is not hot. That's not hot.
I mean, after 3 tequilas, though, pretty much anybody's hot, so...
I understand that, and today we're drinking on a little... Well, CJ's drinking on a... just a concoction here. That's a booze popsicle, and there's about 16 shots of vodka in there, a little dash of water, and just a little sprinkle of Crystal Light.
I feel like someone's not doing shit for the next week.
Yeah, I mean, it could put you down, or it could make you rise up. I'll rise up. All right, you get the you do that one part.
What song is that off of? What is that even off of?
It's a brand new song that's out right now. It's a new song that's out right now.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I will rise. That one?
Oh, yeah. That's what I just said.
Is it?
It's literally the words I just sang.
For all we wasn't paying attention.
And so Shot 30 Podcast is sponsored by Mrs. Newbie's Cakes and Cookies. A visit. Have you ever had?
I have.
Oh, my God. It is incredible. It really is. And so, the weird thing is, right now, she wanted me to hop on the keto train with her. Well, it actually is not bad. The first, I'm 4 days in, I'm 16 pounds down.
In 4 days?
4 days.
Just from not eating bread?
Well, I eat a lot of shit.
I like a lot of bread, though.
Well, you could like a lot of cheese instead.
But
Think about this. Think about this. How good does this meal sound? Oh, wait. But Mrs. Newbie's Cakes and Cookies can be found on Facebook and Instagram. Get your orders. Hey, she's already booked for New Year's. You can't order because you waited too long. So get ready. There's Easter and Valentine's Day, and there's always birthdays. I think there's a birthday around the world on every day of the year, maybe even every second.
I'd really hope so.
I think so. But, okay, so the keto, I swear to you, the keto diet, I was not a fan. I was not a fan. And then finally I was like, okay, I'll do it. I want to start working out again. I want to start feeling a little bit better. Like when I do jumping jacks, I don't like getting hit with my titties.
But sometimes a good titty slap's nice, though.
Oh yeah, nice titty slap. But if But that's if you want it. I don't want it when I'm doing jumping jacks.
We'll get brazier.
Unless I'm planted my face right between Timmery's old titties. But those are women titties, not my man titties.
Timmery Newbert.
Yeah. But no, okay, so the other day, here was my layout. I had Little Smokies with like the sweet barbecue sauce stuff and hot
Sweet
sauce.
Grace.
It's a version of it. It's just they take out the sugar, but it does not taste any different. It really does not. They put stevia in it. But it trust me, I'll take you upstairs. You can try it. But wait. So then, deviled eggs. Stacks of deviled eggs. Okay. Now I got your attention. Then meat and cheese dip. Meat and cheese dip with pork rinds. Yeah. Dude, the bomb.
Like actual pork rinds or like some...
Pork rinds. Real pork rinds.
Like I can go down the street right now and buy these pork rinds.
Yes. Ooh. No, they're so good. And then what I do with the pork rinds is I don't like them bland. So it's called Shaynes secret sauce. I know what you're going to try to do with that. But wait, it's
homemade.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of seasonings, okay?
Homemade.
Come not included. But I sprinkle it on the chips and that was a whole day of snacking. And guess what? I lost 4 pounds in a day.
Eating pork rinds.
I swear.
What
and
kind
cheese
of
dip.
Though? What kind of cheese?
Any. It was made. Yeah, it was mozzarella, cheddar. It tasted like a little bit of Velveeta too, mixed with sausage or beef. Yeah.
But have you pooped in the last 4 days?
On my normal schedule, I feel completely fine. I'm just losing a shit ton of weight. And the thing is, I'll let you try the ice cream they have. Man, this is pretty good. We're rolling right along here. But I'll let you try the ice cream. It is so fucking good.
What kind of ice cream, though?
It's expensive as fuck.
What?
But I got vanilla bean. Ooh. I got strawberry, and she got cherry chip. And you're allowed a little leeway with... there's dark chocolate you can eat. You can, like, sprinkle...
Eyebrows?
Huh?
Who does your eyebrows?
Me, if anybody. Are they bad?
No. It's making me a little brow self-conscious, though.
My eyebrows look good?
Yeah, like...
Or they look bad?
I'm not okay with this right now.
What? Why? What's wrong with my eyebrows?
Yours are on point. Mine are not.
You're just a little bushy. You get cleaned up. I can thread you up real quick. Have you ever had them threaded?
70s. Yeah, fuck you.
Fucking one of the most...
I don't want fucking herpes of the eye.
Dude, one of the most fucking painful things I've ever went through.
I cried.
I cried like a baby.
You have no waxing any day of the fucking week. I got you. Won't even flinch. That thread and shit and that shit going through your mouth, like, no, ow, no.
No, thank you.
No, I tried stopping her midway through and she's like, nah, no, we're not stopping. You look dumb.
Had they ever... Oh my God, the funniest thing I ever fucking heard in my life. So me and Timmery went to... It was her birthday or something, and she wanted to get her eyebrows threaded. And the woman, she was a little Japanese woman, and she looked at her and said, "You want me to do your mustache?"
What?
Oh, dude, Timmery shit a fucking brick. She's like, "Do I really have a fucking mustache?" Oh, it was the funniest
thing. Do I really
thing.
have a fucking mustache right now?
And then it was like on point. I'm like, "Yeah, you probably should get that mustache taken care of. You're getting a little peach fuzz there."
Oh.
And now at this point, they've threaded it so many times, she's growing a full-out Pedro stash.
See, they're trying... Scheming. Money scheme.
And so I do want to get this out of the way real quick before I forget. We did an Applebee's episode, and
I saw that.
So there's going to be a lucky winner of a $25 gift card in here, and then I want to get this thing off the table. All right, here we go. Mr. Matt James is the winner. You can confirm.
So, Matt James, I'm normally available Monday through Friday.
Matt James just
had
himself a baby. And you probably need
like Applebee's.
You need a break from that baby. CJ's here, and he wants to take you to Applebee's with him, actually.
Shots.
I'll just give him the damn card. He'll call you to get it.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
But I do want to say thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because, hey, that's how this thing keeps growing. If we want to do anything with this or venture out any bigger, we need you guys to do that. So we do appreciate everybody who shared the video.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. And that kind of reminds me of Tito's. I don't know why. But cheers.
Tito's just goes with everything. You like my popsicle?
Hey, it's kind of wiggling down there. Wait, did you actually eat the popsicle, or are you like sucking it out of there?
No, I'm like pushing it down like this. And it's like just melting. I'm melting.
That slow infusion. But what the hell were we talking about?
Which time?
I
There
don't
was the threading. There was the keto.
Oh, the threading. Yeah. Then it was the mustache.
Oh, we're talking about keto.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
how
Oh, that's what we
the
ventured
keto
off
train-
on. And then you were mentioned my eyebrows. But the ice cream. Oh, it's so good. You can put some chocolate chips on it. They have to be dark. And then you can, like the strawberry, I can cut up some. You're allowed like 2 strawberries.
For like the day?
I mean, I could eat more because I'm bigger and I have a higher metabolism, but you just don't want to eat too much of natural sugars and stuff like that.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what really puts it on then? Or
What the keto diet really is all it does is it takes all the carbs out of your system. So instead, it has to start burning a different fuel. And your body normally burns carbs. And so once the carbs are depleted and you're in ketosis, that means your body's eating your own fat cells. That's what your fuel is the fat cells that's on your body. That's why people lose weight so fast.
So what makes this the keto diet? Like
okay,
you're
so
eating the same thing. Like, is it just what you're eating, how much of it you're eating, or can I sit down with this big old bowl of freaking dip and just go to town?
yeah, you can eat 400 strips of bacon right now. You could eat bacon start to finish.
How are you losing weight eating 400 strips of bacon?
Because your body doesn't have carbohydrates, and so it's going to eat fat cells. It's going to eat the fat cells. So what is released in your body then it's called ketones. That's where keto yeah.
Diet.
So like we have this strip we pee on, and it tells you if you're releasing just a few, like are you doing bad? And but if you're doing good, the levels go up, and it shows you like a darker color on this piss strip. And within day 4, like Timmery, it takes her 2 weeks to get full deep into keto. It took me 3 days to get all the way in. And so right now I'm sitting here drinking on some fucking vodka. I've been drinking on tequila all weekend. And guess what? I'm burning fucking fat cells right here.
Booyah!
And that's what I'm talking
what it
about.
is?
Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like that. We do have some callers for today's episode that called in. We can probably head to those right after I do this quick little ad. Hey, have you ever needed a male escort? Have you? Well, you could be interested, and he could be interested as well. Visit Jerome Lovely, and this isn't prostitution. I hate when people ask me this question all the time. Jerome Lovely's bringing you a male escort in the Quad City/Chicago area. They go back and forth, kind of a growing business there. And what it is, it's just male escort. They'll take you out. They'll take you to the store. It's kind of like Uber Eats, but... maybe it is kind of like Uber Eats. But no, he's just, you need a date for Christmas, and there's not always all the fish in the sea. Sometimes the sea's frozen. Is the sea ever frozen?
It is right now.
Is the sea frozen? Like the one on the other side, like not the one on the warm side, on the cold side? Is the sea frozen?
Does it get? I don't. Yeah, it has to.
Oh man, we look like fucking idiots right now.
It
Visit
has to
Jerome Lovely on Facebook today and get yourself a male escort. Also, he will be releasing shirts, just like the Shot 30 podcast and That's Okay shirts. He's also releasing
where's mine
shirts.
at? I ain't got one, but I've seen like 5 billion people around town sitting here with a motherfucking Shot 30 podcast. But hey,
You'll
CJ's?
you'll get one. Everybody who comes on the show especially gets one. They get some of the koozies that we have too, the custom made koozies. The problem is, hey, guess what? We had to celebrate Christmas, and we had to celebrate fucking Halloween, and we had to do all these shitty things. And my dad has fucking cancer, and so does her dad has cancer, and so we've been fucking busy. So we couldn't make shirts for a little bit. Now you just sit back and you take that in for a second, and you think about this answer. Go ahead. All right, so we will be back in the t-shirt business here soon, and you will get one. What's size large?
Yeah.
Okay. What, you were going to say some smart-ass comment, like me just saying size large is like an insult or something. Sorry. Next time it'll be a medium.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that. And when you see my rolls hanging out around town, leave them alone.
I'll even cut off the sleeves like the old school basketball style, like in high school where they cut it out all the way down to their hip.
Fuck yeah, and then they're like this short.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Did you see the male crop tops coming back, though?
No, I haven't seen that. I need to get in on that game, but that's why I'm trying to get in shape.
Oh, back to the keto diet. I'm so intrigued by this. Like, you just eat whatever you want when you want?
Pretty much. I'm telling you, I can cook a burger in grease. I can go upstairs, cook a burger in grease. Literally load it in grease. Cover it in cheese. Let's say 16 pieces of cheese. And then I'll just put some giardiniera on it because I like spicy. And then I'll put some hot sauce, some mustard, pickles, all the pickles you want. Oh, yeah, that was another thing. The pickle wraps, that are at the all the graduation parties. Keto. You need all of them you fucking want. Just sit there, deviled eggs, go. Pickle wraps, go. Dude, you can just sit there and eat whatever the fuck you want. As long as it's not carbs, bread. You can eat all the bacon. You can eat all the sausage patties, all the eggs, omelets. You forget about. But she does a lot of. Since we can't have noodles, she does zucchini noodles, which are completely okay.
They're fantastic, actually.
She kills it. What's the other thing she's
have you seen I've seen the recipe for the keto bread. But
Fuck
it's
that.
Really complicated.
Fuck that.
I'm a bread fan, though.
Don't give me no fake bread. There ain't no way.
Smell it now.
I've seen one person make one of those fake fucking keto pancakes. Ugh. Or they make cauliflower pizza crust. You can blow me. I ain't eating that shit.
How about the cauliflower mashed potatoes? No.
Yeah, no. There's no. I'll eat ice cream. I'll eat fucking couple strawberries, some blueberries if I need something. But the keto bombs, dude, those are fucking awesome. They're Reese's peanut butter cups, pretty much. But they have an Andes mint one, and I can eat all of them I want, and they taste just like a fucking Andes mint. And then there's a caramel one. Yeah, there's a caramel one I just had. It was delicious. Mm-hmm. It's super easy. It is expensive when you start though, because when you go out and you're urging for those cravings at the beginning. Of anything. I need something that just reminds me of home. And so the Reese's things are like $8.
Oh, that's not bad. Where do you go get this stuff?
Hy-Vee has the whole fucking section. So does Walmart now. Everywhere. Now, everyone knows that this is such a fucking craze, and I'm not big on all the craze stuff. I just stay true to whatever I'm doing. But I hopped on this podcast craze. But so they do make it easy. The drinks, there's so many energy drinks and stuff like that. Bangs keto. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? I drank 4 bangs in one night, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. So.
But the thing is, there's no.
I lost some weight though.
There's no Yeah, you went into ketosis that night, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
Jesus. Awkward silence. I'm gonna roll into some callers here. If you have anything that you want to tell anybody out there, anybody that you want to be listening, just let somebody know what you feel and think. I know you have a message for someone.
This is not the right one. This is not the right spot.
Oh, okay.
It's negative.
Oh, it's negative? Oh, yeah, we can't drop negative bombs on here.
Nope. These Batman bust freaking knuckles, though, are really catching my eye.
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
That's pretty nifty.
There's plenty of goodies in here. You'll find something that intrigues you, anybody.
Not good for ADHD.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we'll take our first caller. And this was Lorelei.
Hey boys, it's me, Lorelei, and I just want to say that I really do love Shot 30 podcast.
Oh, she sounds a little rough, smoking a lot.
And I saw you were having Christian Miller on the show today, and so I used to be CJ's next door neighbor, and I was wondering, what was that loud bumping noise against the wall at 2 a.m. every single night? Love Shot 30 podcast. Drink up, boys.
Hey, thank you for calling, Lorelei. Here you go. Cheers to that,
Cheers Lorelei. Lorelei. Thank you,
So
Lorelei.
you guys used to be neighbors?
Apparently. I'm pretty sure Lorelei is a code name right now, but we're just not going to point that out.
So what was Lorelei hearing in your house at 2 a.m.? What the hell were you doing?
Well, you see, depending on what day it was.
Oh, you have a certain day regimen?
There's a different day regimen, because sometimes it could be chopping up a dead body.
Oh, God, yeah, okay.
Sometimes it could be just getting my bangs banged out.
Your bangs banged out?
My brain's banged out.
Okay, there we go.
Could have been that.
That's okay.
Could have been a number of things, really.
I understand. I bet
I think, here you go, Lorelai. Next time you're wondering what the sounds are coming from my house,
Just
I
come
don't
check.
have shades.
Just come check it out.
Just come check it out.
Door's unlocked, and if it's not, there's a key underneath, always taped under the door.
Always.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have a key taped?
That's the worst idea ever. But have you seen this TV show called You?
You.
It's called
No.
You. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. It's about this psychopath dude who falls in love with people and like tricks them. And I mean, he's a librarian. Dude, it is sick.
Ooh.
2 seasons in. It's all about, it's like hardcore Dexter twist. Like a Dexter sense to it. And I love Dexter. So when you said chopping up bodies, it reminded me of You.
I don't know. It is. We are where we are.
Yeah, we're in the meat cellar basement here. That's what we call this room. The podcast studio is actually called the meat cellar.
Ooh.
And you want to know why?
Why?
We'll save that for a different podcast. Let's roll on to the next caller. What did we have? Oh God, there's Lorelai. Oh God, this fucking guy called again.
This fucking guy.
This guy calls all the fucking time. I hate this guy.
Hey guys, it's me, John again.
Johnny boy.
Love calling in the Shop 30 podcast.
We love having you here, John.
Or, hoot-a-dee-hoot. And, you know, Shane, I just want to say again, every single night I fap harder than anybody you ever met. And normally it's the pictures of your wife's big behind. I hope you
Not
always
us, though.
have fun on this episode. I gotta go fap.
Hey, thanks for calling in, John. He's got to go fat. Here's the John.
Here's the John. Here's the John staring out the noob's booty.
Dude, hey, John's just a
He's
fapper.
fat, though.
he's fat? You think he's fat?
No. Mrs. Noob's booty is
Oh,
fat,
she
though.
got that fat ass.
She had a fat ass.
Oh my God.
The donk.
There's been a couple times I've talked about it on here that I've actually needed a snorkel when I'm in there because
I feel like you need something.
yeah, I started out with the bamboo stick and then it was just sticking out and then it turned into where I was sucking too much shit in, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down, I think.
So I needed the snorkel to stay. I wanted to stay comfortably where I was at, but I wanted to be able to breathe enough that she'd feel comfortable too. And hey,
Nice guy.
do you see that coat right there behind you? That's
I do.
that's a conspiracy kimono. And have you ever done jiu-jitsu?
Nope.
Hey, jiu-jitsu, that's 2 guys getting it. I mean, just getting it on.
Sounds like wrestling.
I mean, it is, pretty much. It's mixed martial arts. But if you've ever needed a custom-made gi, hey, visit Conspiracy Kimonos. They're on Facebook and Instagram, and put in an order. He's got a brand new he's got a brand new line coming out. I don't know what the hell I was going to say. Gland? He's got a brand new gland coming out. Where the fuck is that coming from?
What kind of gland?
Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, visit Conspiracy Kimonos today and get your custom-made gi. And one more thing. Have you ever seen Handmade by Haley stuff?
No.
Oh, my God. The stuff she does is absolutely awesome. It's like the signs that you'd find at Hobby Lobby. She makes, like, welcome signs. Here's the Miller's house. Here's the Miller slaughterhouse. Like she could make a sign that says "Please stop the banging." She could do it all, and she's super talented. Her and her boy toy, Josh, but he told me to not call him boy toy anymore, so I'm gonna call him Josh. Visit Handmade by Haley. You can find her on Facebook, I know, but she's got a home shop, and put in an order because Valentine's Day's coming up. It's coming up. It's
When
right
is
around.
that?
Why the fuck didn't you give me a Christmas gift?
Why the fuck aren't you hosting a New Year's party?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm tired of spending $600 on parties.
Huh?
Okay. Why aren't you throwing one?
Because I have this thing called a jab.
A
Not a fan of, so...
Wait, you
whole
work on New
working
Year's?
aspect,
You work
yeah.
on... Well, that sucks.
Worked on Christmas, worked on Turkey Day.
What'd you get for Christmas? Anything good?
A new knife set, actually. I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, God, you keep turning this back to the fucking slaughtering.
Stop,
You've never killed anybody.
just
Let's
slaughtered
make that
ham.
clear. What brand?
Pioneer Woman.
Ooh, Pioneer's good. Pampered Chef, good. Pioneer is... That's what we got is the Pioneer.
Pampered Chef had me with the potato slicer, with the vegetable slicer, with the cheese grater. Like, right then there, you took my heart. But these Pioneer Woman knives, though, with the pans.
And they're a little bit more affordable than Pampered Chef because Pampered Chef's prices are going nuts now.
Outrageous, though.
Their pans are the best. I got to give it to them. Pampered Chef has the best pans.
Those are the best cookie sheets I've ever owned in my entire life. They're still going. 10 years later.
Oh, my God. My freaking daughter upstairs. We had we have a like $300 pizza stone, and I like to make fancy pizzas.
I have one.
I love to make fancy pizzas. I said, hey, will you take this downstairs and put it with all the oven stuff? She dropped it and shattered it into 1,000,000 pieces.
No.
And with that, my heart shattered into 1,000,000,000 pieces. I was gonna pour this out a little bit for my fallen homie, but I'll just take a drink. Yeah. You gotta be feeling good. Yeah.
Oh, that's feeling great for him guy here.
You're doing a weak job over there, but so am I. So I'm gonna take another right now. And this is Shot 30 Podcast. Hey, thanks for all being here.
Hello.
And we're just rolling right along here. But what's you got? You got any goals? Like any ideas what you want to do with 2019? I know, or 2020. I know everybody says I'm gonna get in shape. Oh, I'm gonna do this. But do you have anything like real set in stone?
Just be the better person I was the year before.
Oh, you've been a bad person this year?
Well, no, but you can always be a better person.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
There's always room for improvement in any aspect of your life.
You're not kidding. And what happens with good people is good things happen to them. I truly do believe that. Some good people get run through the fucking dirt.
They just come out stronger in the end.
If you hear my whole life story, you'll hear I was fucking run through the dirt 1,000,000 times over. And now I sit back and just look at life, and I'm just happy, always happy.
Right, I feel that in my soul.
For the most part, Timmery sometimes she plays it out like I'm crabby and this and that, but I'm always happy.
I think Timmery just needs a drink.
I think she.
Or you need a piece of bread.
Yeah, maybe a piece of bread. Maybe like okay. So back to the keto real quick. You know, you could order a Casey's pizza. Literally, just scrape off all the grease, cheese, sausage, and just leave the crust behind, and eat. You can just sit there and just glob it in your mouth. Remember, like the Ninja Turtles. Remember how the cheese would just run off in that? Yeah, you can do that too.
Just the bread, though. What about the flatbread? Can you have the flatbread?
I mean, you can have a little bit of bread. You're allowed 50 carbs. I haven't went past.
A day?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even went past 5 yet, though. 50 carbs is very easy. I mean, or not. I mean, it's a very spit everywhere. It's a very lenient way.
That's what she said.
Jesus, good God, stop it!
Stop.
What's 50 carbs? Should I look it up? Like,
what do you mean? What is 50 carbs?
50 carbs would be like what?
I ate earlier today were a good 30. So.
Yeah, so like maybe 2 pieces of pizza would be 50 carbs, and there's also this thing where even if you have like 20 carbs in something, but if there's like 15 grams of fiber, you get to erase that 15 grams of fiber from your 20 carbs. It's a weird thing. I don't know that yet. That's something for Timmery. She's way smarter than me.
I'm pretty okay with that then.
Do you know what these are right here in front of me? And if you guys are just listening on the audio here, what I'm talking about is I got some Fugglers. They're called Fugglers. That's real life teeth, I think.
Cute.
I think it's real life teeth. Feel them. They've got the ridges on them. They're fucking disgusting. But I have a feeling these boys are waking up at night. This one's name's Aaron. I named this one Aaron because I think he's fucking with me.
What about this one? This one's cuter though. So what's his name?
One was Eric, and that one was Jarrell. The red one over there is Jarrell. He's right on the couch.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's blending in with the Mario Kart stuff over there. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah, he's giving the teeth a field job if you guys are not watching and just listening. But I don't know. I don't know what I want. My ideas of what I want this. I really want the podcast to be more. I want it to be more. I love this. I want to do this. Like, if I could do this and stand up, just that for a living, I'd literally between the life I live now with Timmery and do if I did this for a living, oh my God, I'd live the best life. I mean, I literally, there's nothing that could make me any happier. Doing something you love for a living, that would be so awesome.
You never work a day in your life.
Yeah, you don't feel like it. You don't feel like it. Mm-hmm. If I'm doing a podcast, if we're sitting here drinking and talking and goofing around, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. But people like to listen to it. They like, they like to just sit back, relax, and just kind of let their brain go, And the stand-up, I mean, the only... Stand-up's so easy. I mean, I just write about shit that happens in real life, and that's a lot of fucking shit for me.
Honestly, life's funny.
I mean, I could write a stand-up about like 4 or 5 different things that happened today. That's the way I do it is something funny how I just scratch it down. Then I try to figure out later how I would say it. And sometimes I don't even fucking figure out how I'm going to say it. I just go up there and say something, and it works or it doesn't. But yeah. Yeah, and have you seen the Calvin episode? Calvin Reed?
Refresh my memory.
Calvin Reed. There's a few episodes ago. It was just me and this guy. We were just giggling nonstop pretty much the whole episode. Well, me and him are doing something called Black and White TV, and it's going to be a twist of Shot 30 podcast, but it's going to just be called Black and White TV, and we're going to start doing our own stand-up act with Black and White TV. It's called... He came up with this great idea. It's called 2020 Making Comedy Funny Again Tour. Black and White. That. Yeah. And so what it is we're going to talk about black and white issues. He's a black man. I'm a white man. And we're just going to talk about things because we understand that we're just talking from an aspect or a point where we just love everybody. We love everybody. And so... we just want everybody to just think twice before they try to say something to hurt somebody's feelings or not know where somebody stands on something,
Right.
Yeah. Because that's the number one thing that people do. They just jump to a conclusion on something and they may not understand what you're actually trying to say. You could say, I feel like I'm not treated fair because I'm gay. Okay? And somebody could just jump and be like, well, yeah, you are. You just like whatever, they could say that, but they don't realize, maybe you didn't get a job and the guy who was interviewing you called you a fucking homo. Like they don't understand where you're actually coming from unless you wait a second to explain or think about what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's always what you think before you speak too, though, because you never know what kind of situation anybody is in.
Absolutely. And the problem is we do so much on social media. All of this is through social media most of the time where you don't even understand the way they're saying something. It's just words typed out.
See, that's why I don't like to text, because you really don't know how it was portrayed as. Because there's been half the time I've sent a message like, damn, I sound like a bitch right now. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure they won't take it that way. And then 5 hours later, still look at your phone like, yep, I'm a bitch.
You know what? I've gotten like a little pissy about ways you've responded to shit sometimes. Like you're just like whatever. I was like motherfucking whatever, fucking you.
Whatever.
But no, that is I call all the time because I hate it. And if somebody texts me or says something, and I'm like, wait, I'm thinking too much. I call them. Just like let's figure out. This is what I thought you said. This is what I read. Yeah.
That's literally happened like yesterday. Like it's like, so what do you mean by this? Because you said this, but I took it as this. So how did this really go?
Yeah.
And they're like, you're fucking stupid. Hang up the phone.
And so you clearly just misunderstood the way they said it, or were
I
they
just
being...
think technology's gotten out of hand, and this whole texting shit, it's been taken out of. If I want to talk to somebody, I'm gonna call somebody and be like, hey, not Facebook, texting, no.
Yeah, that bugs people all the time because I always I hit that Facebook. Wow, that was a nice miss. That was a solid miss. You're trying to put your straw in your ear hole. But no, I really do think that's why I jumped to Facebook call. If I'm in a messenger, I jump to the Facebook call. Just because I don't need to see your face. I just want to hear what you're saying, trying to say.
Exactly, the tone of the conversation.
Yeah. And if you're one of those people who say fucking K.
I'm a big K person.
I know.
K and thumbs up.
But if you're a K person, that means you kind of are garbage.
Oh,
So
shots fired.
you should never say K. That is like, Or if somebody says I love you and you say you too. Fuck, dude. Those are like the
or
things.
ditto.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck me, right?
Yeah, jinx. Yeah, no, I hate you too, and I hate K. I hate K.
See, and like I've always.
And I don't mean you're a piece of shit if you say K.
See, is it weird though that love you and I love you? That's two completely different things. Like,
So
love
much.
You, if someone says me love you, be like you too. But if it was I love you, then it's okay. I love you.
It does
too.
change it. It does
Like,
real life
fuck
change
you.
it.
Fuck that I.
I don't know. I think I got into a fight with somebody about it maybe a long time ago. I'm like, the I does mean something. When you
really does.
when you read, or if you read heart you, heart you, that
No.
means nothing.
Again, the technology and this whole text talk and no.
Yeah.
Go back to beating your kids and take away the fucking text.
Yeah,
Okay?
John, go back to fapping, big boy.
Blah, 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 blah.
I like the fap. That guy's crazy.
What is fapping? Like, I don't know what these things are.
Fapping's beating off.
Oh.
So that's what he said he was doing. He loves to beat
Good
off,
stress
beat off,
reliever.
beat off. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you could do it that many times. John sounds like a huge guy. He sounds like a massive man. I've never seen him, but he sounds like a massive human being.
He sounds huge.
Huge.
We'll talk like this for the rest of the. I'm just gonna talk like this. For
Damn, we really cooked it along. We're fucking 37 minutes through.
You're fucking lying.
We're 37 minutes in. Look at
You only
it.
drink this much?
Yeah, I know. What the fuck are we doing?
3 second chug. 1, 2, 3,
All right,
go.
here we go.
Hey, we're done.
And that's that's really cold.
Sweet baby Jesus.
And this is Shot 30 Podcast. And I do want to say thank you so much for all being here. And I don't know why, if you follow on the Spotify app, we have an issue with our uploading to Spotify. So if there is somebody out there kind enough that does know why we're struggling to upload to Spotify, we are available on iTunes, Stitcher, Castbox, and all like
When are you getting on the Pandora?
Pandora. We're probably already on there.
Are you?
Yeah, we just put it on Libsyn and it takes it everywhere.
Let's look.
We'll double check, but I'm pretty sure if we go to our Libsyn, it'll tell us.
Right, meow. Oh, We're in the meat locker right now, so there's no service.
Oh, yeah, there is no service in the meat locker, just in the foot
We're
locker.
calling for help.
But I do want to apologize for the Spotify issue, but we're going to get it fixed. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And thank you for coming on the show. And I'm sure you want to come back, yes?
Of course.
Do you ever want to do like some weird challenge shit?
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean-
the whole pizza challenge with the hot pepper, that really got me. I'm like, you're really crying right now. It's fine.
Wait, whose pizza? Oh,
Yeah.
me?
It was you. No,
Me
not
and,
you. It
oh,
was you and,
Joe Fox?
yes.
Okay, yeah, he was great. He loves to do this shit. He's looking up a million different things. He always wants to fucking do challenges. But I'm also, I'm working on the Shot 30 movies. I'm making Shot 30 podcast short films.
Ooh.
And so,
That's
do you think you can act?
Can I act?
All right, let's do a quick
I fake
scene.
it every night. Come on now.
All right, we're gonna do a quick scene here. You plant the picture. You tell me who I am and who you are. Let's do this.
No,
Yeah,
we're
plant a
doing it
picture.
this way. No, reverse that.
Okay, so I'm the evil genius here.
Oh.
Okay, so it's the start of the night. We both had terrible nights. We don't know each other, and we decide let's go have I'm gonna go have a drink at the bar, and you're at the bar too.
Okay.
And my name's Johan.
Johan.
Yeah, my name's
Okay.
Johan, and your name is Julio.
Julio.
Okay, so I'm gonna be sitting at the bar, and now you walk in, and you haven't had a drink yet. Neither have I. I just ordered one. Now walk in.
Yo, let me get a drink. Who the fuck are you? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you fucking talking to me?
Yeah, I'm fucking talking to you. What the fuck was with those eyes?
What's up with your eyes?
My ears are just fucking fine. Why don't you put yours back in your head?
Well, I wasn't saying there's a problem. I think
Well, your eyes are saying there is. So, what the fuck you gotta say?
I think they're beautiful.
Are they?
Your eyes look just like mine.
Do they?
What's your name?
Julio.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. My name's Johan.
Julio and Johan.
What is it? Does it start with a J?
No, it's a G. I'm weird.
Julio with a G. Wow, that's a little silly. Hey, bartender,
Julio.
can I get him a one of those vodka popsicles? And scene. That was so much harder than I thought it'd be.
Told you.
Julio.
Julio.
Johan.
It's Julio with the B now.
All right,
Changed it.
let's get this thing closed up here. Hey, we'll figure out some plans in the future here, but I do thank you for being on. I'll get you your fucking shirt. You know, cry.
You fucking better.
And this is Shot 30 Podcast. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends, tell your family. Don't tell your children if they're underage, because this is an adult podcast. And that
18
means
plus only.
Yes, 18 plus.
21 in some states.
Maybe even 31 in some states. And
Fucking Texas.
And hey, the United Kingdom, thank you guys for logging into this podcast as well. Ireland, United Kingdom, it's
Hip hip cheerio.
yeah. Hey, if I get a passport, maybe I'll fly over there and do some stand up for you guys. But this is it. Do you want to say goodbye?
Hasta luego.
See you, Julio.
B.